First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, thankfully, it's been a fairly quiet spring when it comes to severe weather. But as I mentioned several months ago, we could be looking at a later than usual severe weather season for this year. And in some places, it may not happen at all, depending on the kind of weather patterns we get into. And right now, we're settling into a pattern where we're not completely out of the woods as far as severe weather, but the chances are fairly slim at this point. Here's a look at First Alert Live Doppler radar today. Certainly no severe weather in sight, no storms, no rain. High pressure overhead, and we're starting at 61 degrees, a much warmer morning than what we've had in previous mornings. Here's a look at temperatures across the Mesonet network, and we're seeing a variety of 50s, mainly out to the east of us, mid and upper 50s. Then as you head west, it's mostly in the low 60s this morning, and we're going to see a big-time warm-up today thanks to strong southerly winds. Those winds getting breezy in the afternoon, 15 to 20, maybe 25 miles per hour at times, are going to be warm winds. That's going to help us warm into the mid 80s before the day is done. And we've got bright sunshine to start this morning as we look live from Doppler Cam off to the east. Maybe a high cloud or two, but other than that, we're starting very nice and warmer. 61 degrees with a south wind, very light at this hour, 91% humidity, and the barometer is currently rising. A few of our AAA Systems weather cams. In Franklin this morning, you're starting mainly sunny. In Simpson County, your temperature at 63 degrees. Russellville and Logan County, you're starting with a clear sky and a temperature at 62. Air quality showing moderately high readings now in the pollen count. That's grasses and tree pollen. The maple and sweet gum being the particulates in the trees. Ozones are low, but the molds now have come up into the moderate category, and the UV index today will be running rather high. So all this will probably stay about like what you see here with the moderately high to high pollens. The molds have come up a little bit, and then the UV index running high all the way through the Memorial Day weekend. So that means slap on a little bit extra UV protection. And also, if you're going to sneeze and wheeze, well, take those allergy pills if you can, because it's going to be that kind of a atmosphere here for a while. In fact, Lake Malone, that's going to be a busy place over the next few days, as well as the other area lakes and parks here in Kentucky. 88 today in Greenville, 87 Elkton and Russellville, 85 today in Morgantown, all around the Lake Malone area. And our hometown forecast brought to you by the Kentucky Lottery Powerball Jackpot, which is estimated to be at $114 million for tomorrow night's drawing, and the next Mega Millions drawing estimated to be at $149 million. Radar is pretty quiet, especially over Kentucky. We see some showers near Detroit, over toward Pittsburgh, and into the coal fields of West Virginia. But high pressure is in control of our weather here. A few high clouds at times. Maybe not even as many as what we saw yesterday across the area. A little batch of clouds there in Peoria, north of St. Louis, may brush down through the area this afternoon, but that's about the extent of it. Temperatures certainly starting out warmer today than yesterday. 63 degrees right now at the airport in Bowling Green, and we're running 18 degrees warmer than at this hour just yesterday. And this is the reason why. A warm front that's making its way right across the southern Kentucky area and will lift northeastward as we go through the day. Now, out ahead of that front, there will be some developing showers and thunderstorms, but that will be far to the north and east of us as high pressure rules the roost here for today. Strong southerly winds at 15 to 20 and 25 miles per hour. Here comes our cold front that will be kind of an influence on our weather on Wednesday. We think by Wednesday afternoon, as you look at the timeline here, sometime after 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll begin to see some showers and thunderstorms developing ahead of that front. Not really expecting anything severe here, even though Storm Prediction Center has the northern half of our viewing area in a slight risk. I think much of the severe weather, if anything does develop, would actually be north of the Ohio River, although 1 or 2 strong isolated thunderstorms tomorrow could happen. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Sunny, breezy, and warm today, a high of 86. For tonight, mainly clear and a mild 63. Tomorrow, we'll make it all the way to 88, warm and humid. Scattered shower chance in the afternoon and early evening. Then again on Thursday as that cold front comes through, we'll see a high of 83. Then things cool down a little bit. We take out some of the humidity on Friday to kick off your holiday weekend. A high of 78, and look at that. All the way through Memorial Day. Sunshine, high temperatures in the 80s.